CCC National Assembly members who were chucked out of the House today have been banned for 6 sittings. Their salaries will also be docked for 2 months, according to a ruling by National Assembly Speaker Jacob Mudenda. The MPs halted proceedings after the Speaker announced that 15 lawmakers had been recalled by Sengezo Shabangu, who claims to be interim CCC Secretary General. Police had to be called in to eject them and allow proceedings to continue. Now, joining us live to discuss the drama at Parliament is in Papers Group political editor Ranga Mataire. A very good evening to you, Ranga, and thank you very much for coming through once again to News Plus. What do you make of today's events in Parliament? Police called in to remove CCC MPs, as well as the Speaker announcing the docking of allowances.
It is a sad development. It is a sad development because you would expect that those who had been recalled will follow the law and also, leave Parliament as was the instruction of the Speaker of Parliament. It is a sad development because it puts our democracy in a bad, state and situation. Because it almost, degenerated into some kind of getting stuff. We hope that the legislators whose hopes of the people that voted for them, they are the custodians of those hopes and aspirations, and we hope that this sort of behavior won't be a perennial occurrence in Parliament. So yeah, it was a sad development which just reflect also the confusion within the opposition circles and the kind of politics that you would not expect in a maturing democracy like ours.
Zimbabwe has heightened surveillance along its borders to curb the spread of a new strain of the highly pathogenic avian influenza HPAI recently reported in South Africa. Now, the outbreak has led to the death of around 20% of its national chicken population, creating a shortage of eggs and poultry. The outbreaks are due to a strain of the virus H7N6 called HPAI, leading to the mass destruction of birds in an effort to prevent the virus spreading. Zimbabwe has waded into the Hamas and Israeli conflict, appealing against targeted attacks on civilians. The Southern African nations said talks should be revived, while solutions that respect the right of Palestinians to self-determination should be implemented. Zimbabwe's newly appointed Prosecutor General Justice Lois Matandamoyo has promised to clear outstanding cases within the judicial system. Justice Matandamoyo has been the Zimbabwe Anti-Corruption Commission boss since 2021. Now, ZAC is on record appealing for a speedy resolution of cases that the anti-graft body would have completed investigating. Now, she spoke to ZTN Prime after she was sworn into office on Tuesday.
We are definitely going to make some certain changes. We need a culture of hard work. We need a culture of concluding cases. Cases cannot proceed for a long time. Cases must simply go into court whilst we are ready to prosecute, and within the shortest period of time, cases must be concluded before the courts.
The Zimbabwe senior women's football team will play Botswana in their final Group C match at the COSAFA Women's Championship in South Africa tomorrow. The Mighty Warriors have been impressive so far, winning both of their group games. However, head coach Shadrack Mlauzi is expecting a tough encounter against second-placed Botswana.
Yeah, it will be another difficult match, but obviously we plan each game as it comes. So I'm sure we'll be able to plan and come up with a winning formula.
The Mighty Warriors must avoid defeat against Botswana to confirm a semi-final place, and Mlauzi says the championships are proving to be a perfect platform as they work their way back into the international football family.